really anything major coming out this weekend.
It's really weird for Labor Day not to have any new movies out. There is a small movie I'm going to throw some love to this morning.
Okay.
It's called Lake 7 and the Golden Gun.
Okay.
And this is done by
it's
done by a group of local shoestring budget filmmakers. And I always get notes and emails about, hey, you know, how do we support local film? Well, this is a good way. This is all about a securities expert who is blackmailed into pulling off a heist. And it is kind of a combination of Ocean's 11 and some other really fun films, again, done for maybe less than what lunch would be.
Wow.
Yeah, it is really a very funny movie.
It's amazing to see what these producers, these filmmakers are able to do on such a short budget.
Yeah, they managed to get into a couple of film festivals around the country, but it is homegrown. It's going to be playing at the Jordan Commons, maybe at Thanksgiving Point, some other places. Check it out. Go online, take a look at it, Lake 7 and the Golden Gun, and show it some love.
Love it.
Two pieces of the same heart, two halves of the same story.
Welcome to Film 360, the Full Circle Film Show. I'm so stoked because a few months ago we had Lucas Milhouse, director of Lake 7 and the Golden Gun, on the show, and now we've got a bunch of the creative team, actor, writer, producers, here to talk about the film, which is actually going to get a theatrical release in August?
That is correct, August 30th.
Awesome. So be on the lookout for Lake 7 and the Golden Gun at a theater near you if you're in Utah. And we're going to be talking about that more as we go. So let's just have everybody introduce themselves and talk about what your role was real quick on the show. So we'll start.
I'm Bakir Mahinovic, and I played Jacob.
Caroline Kingsley, and I played producer. Okay, I am producer, so we don't get confused.
I think we all play producer from time to time, but you actually
cast
did produce.
and crew in the show, so it can be confusing.
I'm Alex Ignatovic. I played Lake Fitzpatrick and also was one of the writers on the film.
Fantastic. Okay, to start tonight off, since this is a heist film, I thought I would test your knowledge of heist films. So here's some cards for each of you. Pass those down.
Okay.
Okay.
So each of you
Hot seat.
has 10 seconds to try and essentially catchphrase these to get the others to guess what they are. Okay? So let's start with you, Alex.
Okay.
And begin.
Hi, I'm Christopher Nolan, and welcome to Nightmare on Elm Street, but my version, where everyone's in a bunch of dreams.
Stop. Can you guess it?
I have no idea.
No.
All right, what was it?
It was Inception.
10 seconds. 10 seconds for the next one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi, we're a bunch of buff guys, and this is our 5th movie with cars.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but which one?
Six,
Fast 5, is that one?
Nice.
Yeah!
Nice. Yeah! Nailed it.
But here, he
I
knows.
don't have any there.
Okay, Caroline. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, our film is a small-town version of this film, you could say.
Not
a C, but
Ocean's 11.
Yes!
Nice. Okay, 10 seconds to the next
All
one.
right.
Go.
I don't want this bee to something me, to hurt me. What do bees do?
B movie?
The Sting.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh.
Yes. Good
Gotta
job.
be creative.
All right, Bakir. Go ahead.
I haven't really seen or heard of either of these two movies, but the first one I'll give you something. Ba-ba-da-boopy.
Italian Job.
Perfect.
Nice.
You guys are
Thank you, Family Guy. Go ahead.
What's the Wolverine's name?
Logan.
That's part of the title.
Okay.
Logan, gosh, what is it? Lucky
Logan? No,
Lucky-
Logan Lucky.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Oh, okay.
I gave you
I'm
one.
glad
extra
you picked up
second.
on that because I was like, I
Nice.
know the movie Logan. That's
Good
not hard.
job. Good job.
Right, we didn't do terrible.
So they have power. We have Lucas Milhouse. Is that the correct way to say your name?
That is.
Okay. As you know, you never know. And then Caroline Kingsley.
That is also correct.
Also correct. Yeah, 2 for 2.
Yeah, he didn't know one of the guest names last week.
Aaron Surratt, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Aaron.
Yes.
Good guy.
So do I now. So it's good. In my defense, I didn't know he was coming until he showed up. So yeah, sometimes that
Kind of
happens.
like your date.
Rude. But thank you for coming on today.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
I'm always curious, how did you find us? Because like, you're not friends with Jim, I'm assuming, before this.
No,
so
those ones are not my
so
friends.
you were the ones I reached out, I think, on one of the film pages, and then you guys reached out back out to me because you're promoting your movie that comes out in a month, right?
Yes, I think I found you on Facebook.
Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I just couldn't remember. The last month has been a lot of scheduling, so I can't remember how I meet my our guests who like come on the show. So yeah, I'm excited to have you both on. And you're, like I said, you're promoting your movie that comes out in a month from yesterday, a month from today.
30th.
Yeah.
August 30th is the opening night.
So,
What's it called?
yeah, what's it called? Tell us a little about it. And
Where should we go see it?
It's a little bitty film called Lake 7 and the Golden Gun. It's about a security installation technician that gets blackmailed into stealing a video game controller, like a gold-plated duck hunt gun type.
Very good game.
Yeah.
So all you gamers out there, and it's kind of like a small town Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a poor man's Ocean's 11. So we're playing in Megaplex theaters in Sandy, in Lehigh, and in Ogden. I don't know, for a week, maybe two. Hopefully, if the first week goes well.
Maybe they'll let you stay.
Yeah. So come out to it. But you know
What
what?
do you make?
Sitting down in that seat and getting the writing done, or showing up is the hardest thing for people to do. It's human nature, and then you add into that the entertainment industry portion, and it just is exponentially worse.
I wanted to ask you, in school, back in high school or whenever, when there was a class project or a student group project, were you one of the people that actually got stuck with the project and finished it all the way through, and everybody else piddled out?
I kind of became more like that in adulthood, I think. I was so shy in high school. I was like hiding behind people. I didn't want people, like projects were the worst thing. I didn't want to get up in front of people. So it's my personality, but I think I was too shy at the time.
In here too. So I'm just an interface. This is Carol. Alex is here.
Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas. That's Lucas.
Mark is a fan.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for coming to Lake 7 and the Golden Gun premiere event! Look at that poster, it's so beautiful. All right, everybody, we really appreciate you coming out and supporting the event and the film. Little tidbit of information, we did have over 100 people participate in this film, so it is really a community effort. And oh, by the way, I'm Lucas Millhouse. I'm the director and the co-writer and the producer. So, just so you know, we have Caroline Kingsley in the house. She is our producer right here. She's in the golden dress. We have our key ensemble members. If you will go ahead and stand up and be acknowledged real quick if you're in the building right here. If you had a day player, Mark, if you were a day player just one day, go ahead and stand up and be acknowledged. If you were in the dance team. All right. And just like if you showed up to the premiere tonight, go ahead and stand up and be acknowledged. Go ahead. Yeah, right. I heard some boos in there. That wasn't good. Okay, so I'd like to thank the Union, which is now the Midway, as a sponsor for our event tonight. I don't know if Bill made it out tonight, but we really appreciate them. We were able to use them as a location for two of the scenes, which you'll see in the film. So thank you, Bill, and thank you, the Midway, for sponsoring this event. Otherwise, we're going to be starting here in like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. So go ahead, enjoy, and we'll have a little bit of a talk back afterwards. So thank you very much, and enjoy the show!
Yay!
All right, we're going to have a little bit of a talk back and then a small presentation. And I would encourage everybody to go out to the photo wall. Also grab some swag. We have these really cool wristbands, Lake 7 the Golden Gun wristbands. Our actors will be signing autographs of posters out in the front, so make sure you help them feel special for a little while. And the hashtag for this evening is Lakes7Movie. And if you wouldn't mind hashtagging your stuff so we can see all of it, that would be amazing. All right, so if you have any questions for anybody up here, go ahead and raise your hand and we'll take a couple of questions, or we will adjourn for tacos. Yes, sir.
Which one of the writers had the Kearns joke?
Which one of the writers had the Kearns joke? That was actually... that was improvised. It was so true. You've been to Kearns? You're from Kearns? You're brownish. Anybody else? Yes, up there.
What's the craziest thing that happened while you were filming?
Oh man, I guess there are two things. Let me say one of them. One, my dog got out and tripped Dutch on the concrete while he was running. And he did a barrel roll, and I was yelling, "Stop! Stop!" Nobody stopped until he hit the ground. So that was probably the first thing. But the second thing is...
Alright, so when we were filming the actual break-in scene, we were filming the heist. It was probably 2, 3 in the morning, so it was going late. And I was hanging out downstairs with a homeowner, and there's this huge crash in the window in front of us, just a few feet. And these two rocks were thrown upstairs. Are like, the crew and Kat's like, "What is the commotion? What was that?" And I was like, "I think someone's trying to break in." So everyone runs outside, and I'm calling the cops. And we have like the cast is surrounding this guy that's dressed in all black. And they're like, "So, what are you doing out here right now?" And we think that he had been left behind by the getaway car. He was like, some teen in all black, and he's like, "I'm just going for a walk."
With a flashlight.
And you have like, our cast is like beefing up their chests and everything and looking intimidating. Meanwhile, the cop comes and he slows down as he's coming around to the house. We were filming the heist scene. All of my cast is dressed in black. And looking like we're gonna do a break-in. So they're all just like waiting for the cop to come and waving, and the cop is coming around like, "This is not normal." Wait for me and wave. And so the cop comes out and I'm like, "Funny story. I don't know how to explain this. We're filming a heist scene and there's an attempted break-in." So that's a story. They arrested the one kid, but I actually don't know what happened, if they were able to apprehend them, or I don't know why they were throwing the rocks through the window. So that is the craziest thing I think that happened during it. The next time we want to film getting a lot of money, and maybe that will happen.
There's money coming through the window downstairs. Okay, yes, up there, Brian.
Tell us about your next project.
It's going to be really good. Next question. No, we're doing a horror comedy next, but it's in development. Yes, sir.
How soon will this DVD be out?
Well, this will be out for a week here in theaters, so make sure everybody to come back and bring a friend. We're at Thanksgiving Point and also in Ogden, so if you live up in those areas, you're welcome to go to the local Megaplex theater. I'm not exactly sure, but look for it in a couple of months. Look on our fan page, Lake 7 and the Lake 7 Movie on Facebook, and you will definitely get an update when that comes out. But it'll definitely land on Amazon Prime at least. One more question, just one more. Who had fun tonight? Yeah! We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you.